inventar.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Kate Bat dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, since you're getting cranky in yours, there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. Bruce's help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Gotham está chévere.
Will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
No, el copy.
Oh, well, hello. Hola. Gotham's next mayor.
Alcalde de Gotham.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Es bonita, ¿pa' qué, güey?
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
No, nadie lo va a olvidar, güey.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your car. Is that blood?
Aquí me hice un pequeño corte. Solo es vino.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never sting.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another
Bruce, pero acaba de llegar otro
has
invitado.
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
Sí, seguro
may
que se
want to
encuentra en el bar.
greet this
Quizás
one
acaso
personally.
se la... Ah, no, boludo. Este güey, ¿quién es?
Is the Dent campaign
Falcone.
soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Es un hombre de negocios.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Discúlpenos.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Déjeme estrechar
It's
su
in the
mano de
service of a
poeta
better
poeta.
Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this hard, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I
Sí,
can to
tranquilo,
get
güey, tranquilo, que yo te
Yeah,
amo.
just
Arre,
make
no,
sure this
mentira.
one doesn't hang you.
a word of warning, Bruce.
¿Quién eres? ¿Un consejo, Bruce?
Play nice.
Se llama. Listo, sea amable. Sabes que yo buscando una nueva casa. Es bastante decente, con techo por una unidad de lugar sobre para mí.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Nunca se la venderé.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne.
Todo está bien, señor
and
Wayne.
Everyone.
Y todos.
Just need to find the right currency.
Solo hay que encontrar la divisa de
Come on, Falcone.
Camino.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Falcon no lo olvidará, pues que lo olviden. Que no lo olviden, no vale. Seguro que serán unos muchachos como en el salón.
Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill...
pero ¿por qué? Fíjense, vamos. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
¿Y por qué?
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Sí, que él se quede con nosotros, güey.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Las reglas.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Comprende.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying it. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Más fácil hacerlo juntos.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Señor Wayne.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationships.
De relaciones.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can...
Lanzarle la tiza, se la voy a lanzar.
Whatever happened to being a gracious
Falcone se percató de eso.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
No, pues, ¿cómo le decimos?
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home.
Hoping
to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent
un amigo, me llevo muy bien con todos. Solo algo por ver.
Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Diablo. Cállate, boludo.
You listen to me, kid.
Mira, niño.
I know somewhere inside
alguien en alguna parte adentro que comprende la situación. Cállate, viejo.
The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Pégale.
And which to break.
Whatever you say.
Como quieras.
You're a good kid.
Eres muy chico, pero nunca te pareces a él, ¿sabes? Mira que nos entendamos.
Master Bruce, your guests.
Sus invitados están marchando.
I recommend seeing them out.
Acompañen a la rosadía, quedar como un...
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer.
Le pego, güey, le pego, lo mato.
A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you,
Bruce.
Vivir.
Nos vemos, Bruce. Mientras esta ciudad siga en pie. de su mamá madre. Batman. De series de series. Batman. Si lo quieren descargar es gratis en Play. Yeah. Busquen Batman y todo eso. Pero tienen que pagar para jugar los otros episodios. La historia de The Personality, episodio dirigido por Ken Marvin de McDonald's, personaje de Becca Laughlin, entonces los Santos.
It's me.
Soy yo. Señores. ¡Ay, el Batmóvil, chulula! ¡Ay, el Batmóvil! ¡Ay, episodio 1! ¡Ay, chulula! Reino de las sombras. Reino de las sombras. Una oleada de alamanitas asoló la zona de exterminación. Los boletos, no, amigo, eso me mataron al pobrecito. Tenemos noticias impactantes. Se encuentra bajo en el I've been dead.
Not all of them.
No todos.
See what she was really
Vamos a
after.
ver buscada. Jeje, ya lo puedo manejar. Buenas, me llamo Bruce Wayne. Me llamo Bruce Wayne, estoy gordo. Miren mi barriga, por favor. Munición de humo, murciélago, batarán. Eso es lo que necesito. Arma eléctrica de adhesivo.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Mentira, aquí no es. Me equivoqué. Es el
Really
disco
fell off a
duro.
building for this?
Lo que tengo que hacer es la baticomputadora. ¿Dónde es? ¿Cuál es la baticomputadora? ¿Dónde está la baticomputadora? ¿Dónde carajos está la baticomputadora? Mírala. Informes de prensa, veamos. ¿Dónde está la puerto de datos? Ay, yo no voy a leer las noticias, güey. Yo no voy a leer las noticias. Ni las voy a escuchar ni las voy a leer XD.
Encrypted.
Disco duro cifrado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of
¿Sabes
us.
que aquí me siento más cómodo?
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Multimillonario, emprendedor, morador de cuerpo.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Ah, no.
Did
Lo de
you find out what
multimillonario
that,
sí lo creo.
Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ricardo. Listo, ya descifré el disco duro. A ver, vamos a darle vuelta,
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Una zona de la costa.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
De pronto puede ser en Alcalde Hill,
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty
De
of
pronto,
files to
no
decrypt.
sé, yo la tiro.
And in the meantime,
Y mientras tanto,
I saved you what I could.
salvé lo que pude.
Thanks, Al.
Gracias, Alfred.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left,
Me encanta
including
mucho
Mr.
el juego de
Falcone.
Falcone.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back.
Cállate,
For the record,
pelotudo.
your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Te puedes callar, gato.
It can again, Bruce.
Puede tener, señor.
Though people like this
Una gente
Catwoman
así
aren't
que
helping.
Gabutu
Is she new
no,
to town?
I've seen her before.
la primera vez que la veo.
Hopefully she's just a
Esperemos a
tourist.
que este paso.
I'll check the codex.
Actualizando. Y veré la galería de villanos. Usa el SODE para buscar información de la... ¿Qué? Actualizando, ¿qué es? Ah, códice. Es la clase cabo de la familia Falcone. La peor clase de intento de mezclar la alta sociedad. Parece que está metida en todo. Contrabandos, viñedas, nuevos amornos, soborno, fraude, entre otros, etcétera. Podría meterlo en la prisión, pero saldría... El siguiente podría caer de problema en su lugar a bla. Listo. Esta niña, una periodista de una más ambiciosa. Vamos a ver este capo. Ah, galería de villanos. Esta es galería de villanos, o sea que todos estos son villanos. Alfred no es un villano. Milton Hill.
Found it.
Ladrona gata. Nueva criminal, listo. Listo,
Much
pa.
to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Alfred no lo
I
olvidará.
was talking about Bruce. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead
Quiero volver
argument,
No
a
one's
lo
gonna
de
figure
siempre.
it
Nadie
out.
se va a
Trust me.
enterar, Alfred.
but Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so be careful.
Carlos, tienes razón.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under.
Alfred no lo
I don't
olvidará.
mean to add to
Bueno,
it.
It's okay.
que no lo olvide, güey.
I know you're only looking out.
If we make a suit
Que
that fits me, we can
no
trade
lo
places
olvide,
some
güey.
night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Nuestra bendición de nuestra maldición, que es de tarjeta comercial. Bueno, pues tomémosla, no hay de otra. Park
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge,
Uy, ese
illegal
man tiene
boxing
orejas de
matches,
murciélago.
arms dealing, prison stints.
As a criminal
Digo, de duende.
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
¡Guachos!
haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not,
XD!
he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the...
Usted necesita dinero, boludo.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his past,
Alfredo. Alfredinho. Vamos a pasar, no Batman. Vamos a pasar, no Batman. Vamos a pasar, no Batman. ¿Por qué completa a las 6:06? De la mañana, ¿eh? Digo, sí, de la mañana. Vamos a matar a ese pelotudo, dije.
Where are you, Oz?
¿Dónde estás, sos maldito? A ver, vamos a ver este grafiti. Esto es un revándalo. Vamos a subir. Vagabundo. Darle Moss.
Thank you, sir.
Gracias, señor. Bueno, güey, no importa. Barril en llamas. Vámonos para acá. Llegué tarde y nos vemos en la estatua.
There's the statue,
Aquí
but
está la estatua,
no
pero es no.
Oz.
XD. No nos vemos, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Vamos a ver ese graffiti. No me da buena espina, güey. Placa. Veamos la placa, socio. Dobla, güey, mami. Antes no era así. A ver. Pero la estatua.
Watch, wallet, cash.
Reloj, cartera, dinero.
This goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Date media vuelta, bueno,
What the hell are you
relájate.
waiting for?
Trata de llevártelo.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Caballeros. Oh,
Keep walking, all right?
sigan
This don't
camino.
concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where
Ay,
you're
no
mistaken.
te equivocas.
My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
You're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ush.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, Dios mío, censurado por Baby Yoda.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
¿Qué onda, flaco?
Yeah, good as new.
Ahí como nuevo.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Considerado.
What? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were.
Oswald,
Thought we grew up to be
no lo
kings,
olvidará. Se llama Oswald,
both of us.
pero le dicen Oz.
This city
Esta ciudad
chews
devora
right through
a la
people.
gente. Como Oz,
Mum committed
nada
to
más en
Arkham.
Arkham.
Ended it
Papá
yourself,
fue
did?
y lo terminó.
My family's fortune.
No queda nada de la fortuna de mi
I know.
familia Bros.
Alfred told me.
Alfred me lo dijo.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we
Yo
did.
también perdí a mis padres,
Hobnobbing
lo
parties,
siento.
round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to
Pero
attend.
estoy cuidando mis propios.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Saber que has
You
cambiado,
still care
rey.
about something more than just yourself.
Siempre cambio.
Although, I was surprised to
bueno,
see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
Solo es política, no es lo que crees. No está
Wish I
bien
could have
invitado.
punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashew corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Con la mía.
All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more green than
Perdona,
I planned.
colega R.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Hacerlas pasar.
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Hasta tío Bruce.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way.
No soy tu enemigo.
Like I said,
No
it's
ganarás.
not gonna be pretty.
Eres una
It's gonna
amenaza.
be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or two since we were
Os no lo
kids.
olvidará.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
Estoy avanzado.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right
Estar
side.
el bando correcto.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but
En la
I got
fogata,
some rocks to
Bruce,
collect.
pero tengo que ir a
Cheers.
conseguir algunas piedras. Bueno, chao, mío. La... No alcanzo a ver leer los mensajes de que... No los alcancé, rey. Vamos, guacho. Una rueda de prensa. Me que me sirve, me gusta. Ay, chulur, vengo en mi Batmóvil convertido normal.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Aquí.
This way.
Por aquí.
Bruce.
Bruce. Buenos días, ya basta de fotos.
Good morning, everyone.
Buenos días a todos, mijo.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Buenos días, señor Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Bruce.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night,
sin importar el bendito
my
precio,
parents
rey.
paid the ultimate cost, defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Una elección terrible, no volverá a ocurrir. Necesitamos
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Gracias por los aplausos, gracias. Creo que sonó mi, creo. No sé, yo la tiro.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Bien, ¿quién sigue?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone no es un amigo, el país libre.
I don't make friends
No lo hago
with
amistad con
gangsters.
gangsters.
He was an unwelcome
Solo
guest.
fui invitado en vez.
That's all.
Eso es
Next
todo.
question, please.
Te pregunto, por favor.
Please keep your questions on topic,
Hay que
people.
sentarse el tema que
We're
nos
here about the hospital, remember?
leerlo. Urgente.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
¿Cómo te atreves a causar a mis padres? ¿Quién es?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder, and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
¿Qué? La policía está dentro de la casa, güey. La policía está dentro de la bendita casa del Bruce Wayne. Nah, qué chucha, boludo. Nah, boludo,
Hey, careful. Put it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
¿Quién dice
This
eso?
warrant.
Esta orden.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Pero no dice nada.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Supuesto, señor.
I met
No
with
me sigue.
not personal.
Arre.
We only
Chao.
want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence,
¿Quién
and any
autorizó
companies
esto?
you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
¿Quién autorizó
I know
esto?
you and the DA are buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this
Nah, que
himself.
políticos, amigo.
As long as he's
Si
mayor,
tú
he
lo
calls
dices,
the
él
shots.
lo dice.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to
Eso
keep
es
things professional.
profesionalidad.
For
¡Ja!
Gotham's sake.
¡Ja!
Doesn't mean I like the
Bien de
words
Gotham.
whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor
No sé cómo
Hill's shopping
terminar el
block,
punto
but
de
here we
mira
are.
de escape, pero
Hill knows
aquí
if I go
estamos.
down, Harvey's campaign goes
Mano,
down.
boludo, sos un
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally
Una
turn
pena,
things
sí,
around
una
for
pena,
us.
rey. Una
For all our
penísima,
sakes,
¿no?
I pray you've got nothing
Qué
to hide.
pena. Una pena. A este pelotudo que hace. ¡No! ¿Qué hizo el pelotudo este? Foto. No. No se puede ser tan Horacio ese policía. Qué policía tan idiota. Aparte ese Bruce.
Take whatever you want.
Llévese todo.
You don't have to do this.
¿Por qué hacerlo? Los boletos. Bruce. Un chorro de sangre, mío, no.
Bruce?
Bruce.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Ahora mismo, ¿quién te
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on his list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Wayne.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
Not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Este güey me está diciendo vergüenza. Café triste a las 17:23.
A warrant?
¿Una orden?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. Got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
No, Catwoman, amigo.
I got a habit of being late.
Lo del ojo, amigo,
Catwoman. Just glad you made it.
No, son novios. Catwoman. No, Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not
Se llama
interrupting
Selena.
anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Se llama Killer.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference?
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yo soy Arwen. Miradas. Miradas de odio.
Nice to meet the real you.
De la entidad. Lo mismo digo.
Don't say anything.
No digas nada, por favor.
We'll see.
Ya veremos.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor,
Por ejemplo,
the
puedes
toys.
poner armadura a los jugueticos.
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Ya es de Arwen.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. Yes. I'm curious about something now. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me.
Qué tonta.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more.
Antonio Mampar.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You own me.
Hice dos directos porque el otro.
There will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Un directo de 46 segundos los voy a borrar porque los otros dos los voy a dejar, o sea, este y el otro.
Just give me back the drive.
El primero, el segundo lo voy a borrar. De 46 segundos. Mira, no tengo mucho tiempo.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Just
give it back.
Dame la dirección ya.
Give me the drive.
El disco duro. Por favor.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat. Not a bat.
What are you supposed to do?
Una gata, no una rata XD. ¿Cómo?
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Ya estoy más tranquilo.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you going to stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to wait for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Sacale el dedo. Arre. Goodman Ward is 133. Los reto a que llamen ese número al 133. Nah, mentira. Al 133333333. Rey. Uy, amigo, ¿qué onda?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
Alfred, estoy en el
No sign of
almacén.
Catwoman's
Estoy
contact.
contento de Gatúbela.
It's quiet.
Gatúbela, no.
The sound of an ambush.
De zona.
Stay on
Mira,
guard.
amigos, voy a ir al baño, no me demoro. XD, arre. No me demoro. Ya vengo, XD. Voy a lavar las manos porque cada 20 segundos uno se tiene que lavar las manos. XD, ya vengo. Volví. Me lavé la mano porque hay coronavirus. Uy, llevo una banda directa, mía, llevo 50 minutos. ¿Qué hago? Censurado por Baby Yoda, amigo.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Una masacre, no es una tragedia, fue una masacre. ¿Cuántos? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh,
No,
good Lord.
amigo.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Almacén 133. ¿Qué es esto, amigo? Suspensión del almacén que me buscar evidencias. Para buscar evidencia.
Analyzing.
Analizando.
It's a volatile chemical.
Producto
Potential
químico
psychoactive nerve agent.
inestable.
Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further
Estable.
analysis.
Una computadora
As you wish.
clasifique. Como usted diga. Restos humanos por el...
Nothing left to
Ay,
bury.
no, amigo. No, amigo. Encolar.
Whatever exploded did so with enough
Fuera,
force to
fuera,
obliterate
fuera.
the person standing
A ver.
next to it. But the
Eso fue una
chemicals themselves
explosión
were inert.
que dejó un man sin riñones, sin tripas, sin nada, amigo.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
A ver, voy a quitar esto y ya. Listo, esto ya sé. Mercenario muerto.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Esos manes son los que yo noqueé al principio del coso, rey. Vamos a abrirlo. rosa, papi. No. Trozo de barril. De barril.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal.
No parece normal.
The point of entry is melted.
Profundo. A ver, ¿cómo se llama eso, amigo? Trozo de barril. Qué chucha. ¿Este tipo qué?
White rose.
Una rosa. Una rosa, amigo. La rosa de Guadalupe. Amigo, la rosa de Guadalupe, boludo.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every minute.
Good
¿Cómo
thinking,
no,
sir.
boludo? ¿Cómo no va a ser la rosa de Guadalupe? ¿Cómo no va a ser la rosa de Guadalupe? Ay, no, me hace en serio, boludo. Mercenario muerto. Policía quemado. Ah, o sea...
That bad?
No, me hacen solo por baby. Examinar. Cara arañada.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Ay, no.
So, not natural causes then.
Bolsillo, a ver.
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. Y este policía quemado, pobre policía. Está más quemado para dónde, amigo. Cabeza. No, tiene un agujero de bala, boludo. Lo torturaron, amigo. Aquí debe estar, miren, aquí. ¿Qué tengo que hacer, amigo? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Según yo tengo que hacer esto. Estoy concentrada, entonces estoy callado. Ah, es que tengo que sacar la bala. Aquí está. Vamos a moverlo así. Vamos a moverla de un lado al otro. Aquí. ¿Dónde? Aquí. Listo, entonces sería así. Eso aquí, ¿en serio? Hay que moverlo así. Entonces sería aquí. Así. Es que no entiendo. Amigo, así. sacándola poco a poco, poco a poco. Sí, boludo, la estoy sacando poco a poco. Es que le tenía que dar a la X, boludo. Yo soy un pelotudo.
Phosphorus
Me quedé como media hora ahí,
This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Ya, primera vez que completo una hora de directo, ¿no? En los bolsillos, manos. Ay, no.
Broken nails, bits of human flesh.
A ver. Entonces sería manos. A ver, hay que vincular todo, a ver. Pero vamos a ver si acá no hay nada. Zona sin quemar, mirar.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Explosión. Vincular, digamos, vinculémoslo con esto.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Me está conociendo tras la explosión. Sigue vinculando hasta el crimen. Entonces esto sería con esta parte. A ver, hay que mover. Por esta, esto, por la bala mía. Sí, amiga. Tiene que ser.
Find a connection.
Una conexión.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Parece militar. Entonces sí. Porque es que hay algo que tiene que conectar.
Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God.
Es que lo hizo pedazos con las manos.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Ay, boludo, lo hice todo bien, sin errores.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops,
stolen
chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ya muertos conductores.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Le preguntó el headshot.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Esperen, amigos, voy a mirar una cosa. Esperaros. Omega Reyes todavía sigue en directo, ya como 2 horas en directo. Los primeros 5 minutos por lo menos véanselos. Yo sé que nadie se lo va a ver hasta acá, pero...
No trace of...
A ver, vamos a ver los comentarios. NG, XD. Falta aquí. No entiendo, va para arriba y se va para el lado. A ver, fue peor lo que acaba de hacer o lo que yo dije. No sé, no, amigos, sangre.
Phosphorus spike.
Trozos de fósforo.
Clear vantage point.
Ay, fósforo, XD.
We have a winner.
Ya tenemos un ganador. Cigarrillo. Amigos, cigarrillo. Dando el tiempo. Brazo recibe.
This is the right spot.
Este lugar donde
so where did he go?
Vamos por aquí.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Debe de estar cerca.
Found him.
No.
Time to go to work.
A trabajar, rey.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't her by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Se llama Gordon. Yo me voy.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Se percató de tus acciones sin violencia. Sí, güey, se percató de mis acciones sin violencia, güey.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Actualizado.
Se
actualizó al fin, amigo.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Lo que tenía que hacer, sigue vivo.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Él no lo olvida. En el hospital.
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially
morgue.
now, during this hospice attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Ice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
No pienso perder el camino.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Lo recuerdo, ¿no?
Sometimes I wish I could.
A veces quisiera hacerlo.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
No.
I won't forget.
No. Amigos, voy a terminar directo. Decime que ya se ve.
Gad.
Amigos, voy a terminar directo, ya vuelvo.